Compressor Sentinel algorithm is a solution for the protection and control of axial and centrifugal compressors, whether individual or in networks, adjusting to the specific safety needs and/or control strategies required by the client. The Compressor Sentinel uses the measurement of the main process variables flow, pressures and temperatures to locate the compressor operating point in real time and execute different control strategies depending on the proximity to the surge limit, maintaining at all times the operation of the compressor in the permissible zone by.
MCL Control provides a smart and flexible solution at a very competitive cost. The global concept of Compressor Sentinel offers answers that reach all areas related to production, operation, maintenance, supervision, management, administration, etc. Based on current API, ISA/ANSI, IEC standards. Compressor Sentinel complies with the concept of having separate safety and control in independent modules. In addition, Compressor Sentinel runs on commercial platforms of programmable logic controllers, PLCs, for control and sequencing, as well as TÜV-certified programmable electronic systems, PES or safety PLCs, that comply with IEC 61508 for process safety, as well as it is available on the CODESYS programming platform. The architecture of a system based on this product can be tuned to meet the required safety integrity level, SIL, and availability of your process. Compressor Sentinel also offers the flexibility to combine turbo machine control and protection in the same controller, PLC, where applicable regulations and standards allow. The anti-surge controller bases its operation on the flow limits established by the compressor map, where the surge limit line below which the compressor begins to experience surge events is established as the minimum flow limit, causing phenomena such as cyclical flow, reverse flow, high vibrations, rapid temperature rise and pressure shocks. Persistent surge events cause massive damage to the compressor. The Compressor Sentinel algorithm establishes different limits from which it executes the different control strategies by manipulating the recirculation valve in the case of compressors and the venting valve in the case of blowers.
When the operating point is to the right of the IRL, the controller acts by closing the recirculation valve. Otherwise, when the operating point is between the stage recirculation line SRL and the IRL, the controller executes an opening action. For this, the anti-surge controller performs a proportional interval pi control action. In this operating zone, the limit set by the initial recirculation line IRL is established as set point. In the event that the flow continues to decrease and is located to the left of the limit established by the SRL, the anti-surge controller performs a step opening. The period and magnitude of the step are configurable. This action continues to be executed as long as the operating point is between the SRL and the surge limit line SLL. If the flow decreases until the operating point is located to the left of the XLL, the anti-surge controller's automatic response is to fully open the recirculation valve. This opening is done instantly and is maintained until the point of operation is to the right of the IRL. In the event that the flow decreases to such a degree that none of the previous actions allows a quick recovery and the operating point is located to the left of the uncertainty limit line, the anti-surge controller will increase its safety margin by moving the SRL and the LRI to the right. The magnitude of the increment is configurable. This safety increase will be maintained until a reset command is performed.
In addition, the Compressor Sentinel allows surge detection as a safety instrumented function independent of anti-surge control, which is based on the detection of rapid changes in flow or pressure and not dependent on the compressor map. To do this, the compressor Sentinel performs the following actions. 1. Fully open the recirculation valve. 2. Increases the surge event count. 3. Increases safety bias, guaranteeing greater safety in the operation and adequate to the required SIL levels. Compressor Sentinel algorithms can be configured either through the Compressor Sentinel toolbox or through configuration parameters via Modus TCP and OPC. Through the Compressor Sentinel toolbox and HMI-MCL control offers the option of viewing the most important values of the process in real time. In this way, the user can monitor the operation of the unit, the trends of the process variables and execute manual operations when required. This can be implemented on a local station near the machine or on a PC in the control room. 1 Overview. The Compressor Sentinel anti-surge control algorithm provides basic and advanced functionalities for the safe control of the operation of your compressor unit and a simple, efficient, and friendly machine interface with operators and maintainers. Different degradation strategies in case of failure of the transmitters of the variables associated with the controller. Configurable emergency stops for repetitive surge events or very long duration. Control by imposition by low suction pressure or high discharge pressure. 100% configurable if necessary. 4 Trends. Online and historical trend control to view the values of the controller's process variables and perform behavioral analysis. 5 Alarms. Alarm and event log to carry out a detailed control of the alarms generated by the system from the commands sent by the operator. The solution like Compressor Sentinel offers open architecture that can be tuned to meet the required safety integrity level, SIL, and availability of your process, availability of redundancy for the safety and control of the process. Solution compatible with API and IEC 61508/61511 standards for safety. High-speed control strategies, high benefit/cost ratio, easily configurable, with user control and security levels adaptable to the online and historical trend control to visualize the values of the controller's process variables and carry out behavior analysis, record of alarms and events to keep a detailed control of the alarms generated by the system and the commands sent by the operator. Do not wait any longer and increase the profitability of your company with this solution. Visit us on our website and on our social networks. MCL Control.